Hello Facebook, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. I am going to bring y'all up so I can see your comments. We are going to do the Hello Fall kit this morning. So let me just bring y'all up. Got a hair that's driving me nuts. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. All right, so we're going to do the Hello Fall kit. But before I do that, I just want to let y'all know of some new Sennas I have available. I have the white on white snowflake Senna. And the navy blue is now back in stock, as well as the red and white and the blue and white. Or you can order these single, or you can order them in the 4-pack for a little bit cheaper. So they're available on my website, monkeyscreations.com, singly or in a 4-pack. All right. So let's get those out of the way. And we're going to do the Hello Fall kit. Who got one? Give me a thumbs up if you got the kit. If not, it's available on my website, monkeyscreations.com. You get the Unique in the Creek rail board. You get this gorgeous Hello Fall vinyl. You get 3 sunflowers. You can't make up your mind about these, girl. And you get these 2 ribbons. We've got the fall ribbon and then the buff. I know, a 4-pack, right? And then you get the natural horizontal white stripe. You get the whole roll. Plus you get your zip ties. Okay, so let's get started putting this together. Good morning, everybody. If you'd float my boat, I'd appreciate it. And wind these back up. And we will put on this vinyl. Let me bring y'all down. YouTube, let me bring you down and over. So, this is the Unique in the Creek rail. I do still have a cough. It's getting better daily. But right now my throat is really, really dry. So, I don't know what's going on. So, the vinyls. You're just going to need a wet paper towel. Or you can use a spritz bottle. Whatever you want to use. And I'm just running that right over. Then we're going to take that vinyl. I always pull mine off on the part that's going to be covered up, just in case I get a kink in it. And pull it right off, just like that. And then we're going to try to line it up straight, y'all. Now, the reason for the water is, if I need to pull it back up, I'll be able to pull it back up easily. Oh my God, we did it, y'all. We did it first time. And then I just have the Unique in the Creek squeegee. And you're going to start from the inside, working out all those air bubbles. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. Let me get it back up. See, that's why we put the water. I didn't see that corner was off. Sometimes it's easier to put it on upside down. There we go. Now I got it. But that is the reason that we put the water on them. So they easily come right back up. Okay, and then you just take a dry paper towel and wipe off that excess. Wipe off any water that comes off, and our vinyl is on. Hi, hi. All right, now we can load our zip ties. So I use, get this out of the way, I don't know why that's there. I use the bottom sets of holes, probably 95% of the time, if not more, to load our mesh. So we're just going to take our zip tie, flat end is to the ceiling, and we're going to go down and then up. Just like this. So we only need 6 pieces of mesh. The end 2, we are going to go ahead and close. We're going to leave that middle one open, and I will show you why when we get there. All right, so we're ready to go. So the horizontal wide stripe, it is cut at 10 inches. I did wood burn it, but you do not have to, because all of the cut edges are inside. So if it does fray a little bit, you won't see it because it's all tucked inside. Okay, so 10 by 10. You're going to turn it curved side up. Bring both your pieces to the middle, and I just smush it down, y'all. And then we're going to pinch and then bring in our edges. Okay, so that's what we have. Get some water. And then we're going to bring left over right just a little bit. And then I'm just going to take my band and we're going to band it. That way it's ready to go ahead and put right in our board. Okay, easy peasy. So mesh is 10 inches. Ribbon tails are 14 inches. And I'm going to take one of each. So we're going to put our petal and our tails in at the same time. You're added to bed. Woohoo! So I just put them one on top of the other. Fold it to find our middle. Go ahead and give that a good scrunch. Get your tails going. That way we can add it all at the same time. Okay? So then we're just going to take our piece of mesh, our ribbon tails, put them both down, and then zip tie it all together. Just like that. Okay, and this, I'm just going to separate our tails. So they'll lay just like that. We're going to do one more here. Now it does come with 3 sunflowers that we will put in. I'm thinking I'm going to put one here, and then one coming out the bottom between our bows. So let's go ahead and and you can put that in all at the same time if you wanted. So we're going to go ahead and cut these down because we definitely don't need that much. And I'm going to go ahead and add my sunflower here so y'all can see how I do that. So we're just going to go right back over the zip tie that's already on there. Several rail boards this way upside down. Judy, stop. Now you can leave the leaf on if you want. I actually don't mind this one. It's not bad at all. We can either take this other one and stick it on there as well, or just take them completely off though if you don't want them. Okay. Now I do not want both of them on there, but do I want them or do I not? Do y'all like them or no? What do y'all think? Give me a thumbs up if you like it with the leaves, because I'm not sure. Yes, 2 leaves, you think? Okay, we'll put it back on there. Y'all win. Okay, so I'm not gonna put it all the way up in here because once that other piece of mesh comes in, it's gonna completely cover that up. So I'm bringing it out just a little bit. And I'm not worried so much about what it looks like now. You can't find the kit. It is listed under kits and then Hello Fall. So we will come back and adjust that flower once we get everything done, because y'all, I'm just gonna mess it up again. Okay, cut that off just a little bit more. We'll get our next set of tails ready to go. Yeah, I'm not sure about the leaves either, but hey, if you get the kit, you can decide whether you want to leave them on or take them off. Okay, so here's our other piece. So see, if I had stuck that flower clear down to the base, this piece of mesh would have covered it up completely. So we'll just do the same thing. Okay, now our fall ribbon went up first, so now I'm going to do the natural. Y'all just yank them. They'll go where you want. Okay. Now we're going to do this side. Tails are 14 inches. So cut it in half, or fold it in half. Find your middle. Pinch that middle. Okay. Gonna grab our mesh. Now we're gonna go ahead and put in, this time we're gonna add the leaves, or we're going to add the sunflower at the same time. So you can move those leaves around however you want. You can see I give it a little bit of a curve. That way it's just not laying flat. Put our tails, ribbon tails in. And then we will put that sunflower in. And this time we will zip it all up together. It's not under kits? I don't know about that. I could have sworn it was under kits. I have not heard about pinners anytime soon, anyway. So I'm probably thinking no to pinners this year. Maybe next year. You saw it under kits yesterday. I could have sworn I put it under kits. Okay, get that ready. Get this ready. Put that right in there. Now these aren't getting any sunflowers because that's where our bow's going, y'all. Our bow's going to go right there in the middle. It's there. I could have sworn it was. I don't make mistakes. The lies. The lies. All right. So that's what we have so far. I know it looks kind of funny right now with just those two sunflowers popping out. It wasn't sold out this morning when I looked. Now, if you don't want to use the sunflowers at all, y'all, don't use them, okay? So let me show you 10 by 10. Curl side up. Bring both your edges to the middle, and I just smush it. Pinch, bring in your edges. And then I go left over right. You can go right over left, totally up to you. And then we're just going to pinch it. Sort new it, yes. Sort the newest, and then band it. Okay. Now, no tails are going here because that's where our bow's going. So we're going to put these two pieces of mesh side by side. One going to the left, one going to the right. That way, our bow has something to sit on and doesn't look sunk in. Okay. See what I'm doing? So right here in the middle, one going to the left and one going to the right. And zip tie it in. Now I should have added that sunflower. But we'll just zip over it and it'll be fine. Let me just get those leaves up there. Cut that down. We'll just take another zip tie. And go right over it. Okay, so going just like that, and then adding it right down here at the bottom, and then our bow, we will fix our tails around the sunflower. Now, if you want to wait till you got your bow made up, you can do that as well. That'll be totally up to you, okay? So there we go. Now we're going to make a bow. think my ribbon holder is in the other room. So whichever ribbon you want more of will go on the bottom. So I really like this ribbon, y'all. But if you want more of this, the plain, then put it on the bottom. Okay, we're going to do a 14-inch tail. Six-inch loop. Is that a spider web behind me? Yes. Yes. It was one I was going to play with and put it on the ring board. But then I didn't know the spider was coming off. And so I hadn't had a chance to play with it and try to glue it back down. Or decide if I want to put another spider on there. Or if I'm going to do it at all this year. You know, you get so many projects, you're like, okay, what am I going to do? And then you just start running out of time. So we're doing 3 6-inch loops. I think I was using my spool holder in the other room because I'm still trying to get Halloween decorated. You don't think I ever sleep? I do sleep, I promise you. Yes, there is green in the ribbon. Absolutely. I just wanted a nice fall ribbon. I didn't necessarily... You know, this sign has the sunflower, so I didn't necessarily need a sunflower ribbon. But I wanted the ribbon to scream fall. So that's why I went this route. There's always a method to my madness. So these loops are 5 inches, and we're going to do 2 on each side. Did Angie make this shirt? She did not. Chris Merritt, one of my followers and good friends, made this, or had somebody make this shirt for me because of how I handle my bows. I think somebody off Etsy made it. All right, so 2 loops at 5 inches. And then we're going to come back with the fall. Y'all on YouTube have probably never seen me make a bow. So I'll explain real quick my bow formula. So it is really easy. It's 6 5 4 3 2 1. So we have 6-inch loop, 5-inch loop, 4-inch loop, 3 loops, 2 loops, 1 loop. That is the bow formula. I typically use probably 99% of the time. Hey Angie. Okay. So you'll have all this ribbon left from the kit to use on another project. And I don't know what I did. Oh, here's the mesh. You'll have almost the whole roll of mesh to use on another project. Just gonna grab our pipe cleaner. Hey, hey. Are my tails all the same length? Probably not. I don't worry so much about my tails being matchy-matchy. So, all I know is my bottom tail is 14 inches. That's all I know. But I can show you here real quick. See, nope, they're all different lengths. All different lengths. I don't worry about having them all the same length, because they're all going to curl up and do different things. So, okay, there's one side. You're welcome. They looked off, but they're on. Okay, so there's our bow. It'll look better once we get it on there. And then I'm going to go in the 2 upper holes. How you use your hands to open up. Yep, I use my hands. So you'll see that I go in like this, sideways, and then I open it up and open up my fingers, and that gives us that nice big loop. You're welcome. I'm gonna cut down that flower stem a little bit more. Okay, see? Upper 2. And then once I'm sure I do not have to take this back off, I will cut it down and fit it right into those bottom holes. It's still a little bit long right now. But I'll cut it down and then fold it right back under, just like that, okay? All right, let's trim up our tails. So I don't worry about length here either. I just cut. So we're going to go right up underneath. Let's fix our loops. Should have done that before I brought my tails up. There we go. Thanks. They're so easy, and I love doing these. Sorry, I just pulled that a little bit. There we go. All right, now we can fix our tails. And then we can go in and fix our flowers and call this one done, y'all. Okay, so I'm bringing that flower around, making it part of my bow. Okay, and I don't mind my ribbon kind of coming right down over that flower a little bit. And like I said, if you don't want to use these flowers at all, don't use them, y'all. Oh, I curled that one the wrong way. Hold on, let me fix that. Not the wrong way, just not the way I usually do it. There's really no wrong way, y'all. But see how I'm bringing that ribbon right over the flower? So it'll just kind of be peeking out there saying hello. But you'll still be able to see it. Okay. All right. So this one, I'm just going to adjust them. Excuse me, y'all. However you want to do it. I just don't like my sunflowers looking straight on. So I kind of tilt mine. I get that going the other way. There we go. And yes, I mess with the loops and the tails until it's sold and leaves my house. Anybody else like that? It's like, just leave them alone and walk away, right? So there you go. There is, actually, let me tilt this one. It's wired, so you can tilt them any way you want. There we go. Okay, and then you can still see that one there at the bottom, just kind of peeking out. It's like, what's up? I'm down here. I'm come down here. The leaves make it pop. You like the leaves? All right. Well, there you go. And then I just take one of these. These are plate holders, but they have the 3M stickies, and it has the triangle to hang it if you're using it indoors or if you're using a command hook. And then I use the E6000 or the Gorilla Glue is what this is. Gorilla Clear Grip. If I can get that off. That's the hard part, y'all. There we go. And I just put a little bit, doesn't need a lot, right on there. And then I just attach it kind of straight on the board. And then your customer has a hook to hang it from. Just like that. Well, there you go. So there is your Hello Fall kit. It is available on my website, monkeyscreations.com, as well as the new sennas and the 4-pack of sennas. So the new sennas are all under rope sennas. I categorize them so it's easier for y'all. And then all kits are under kits. All fabric sennas are under fabric sennas, just to make it really easy for y'all. All right. So that is all I've got for y'all. Tomorrow we will probably finish up the my other thrift store find. That's the candelabra. So we'll probably finish that up live with y'all. And so I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.